Hey guys, Troy here with Restoring Eden. We're in Seattle, Washington, SeaTac more specifically, and we want to give you an update on our Back to Eden garden. You know, we watched the documentary about Back to Eden, and we were super excited to get started, and so we signed up for chipdrop.in, and we've had loads and loads of wood chips being dropped from arborists in our area, and we've probably gotten over 200 yards of chips, and you know, to be honest, when I first started off, I thought it was a silver bullet, and right away my soil was going to be great. Well, that's just not the reality. We started spreading chips about a year and a half ago in our orchard, and I didn't really notice much of a benefit. We then actually ripped out most of our trees in our orchard because we have more and more varieties. And this year, having planted them, you know, they seem to just be doing a lot better. The wood chips have broken down. There's mushrooms growing everywhere in our orchard, and so it really seems like there's symbiotic relationships taking place. That being said, I just wanted to show you what happens to the wood chips after they're broken down. It takes a little bit of time, so be patient, but it definitely looks like after a while you'll start to see really cool results. So this is a pile of wood chips that we never actually got to spread. And I'm starting to dig into it, and I'm moving it because I'm going to put it in our food forest. And I'm really just starting to see just how humus the material is. It really has broken down, and it almost resembles soil. And so we're really excited about this, and this is really what you're looking for. Within a couple years, it'll all break down. I've seen a lot of worms in here, and they're doing their magic, and so are the mushrooms, mycelium. And this is going to be a great material to top dress our food forest with, as well as to maybe even put in our vegetable garden. One thing that we've definitely learned is don't get huge loads of wood chips that are full of needles, because the needles are acidic and it's just going to take a long time to break down. But at any rate, eventually you'll be able to get some nice good soil building going on. And even the first year, you got to be careful. Obviously, in the documentary, you know, he's not watering his orchard, but that's because his soil is his soil is really good. We actually visited his property, but for the first couple of years, you definitely want to irrigate. Fruit trees do very well, especially even younger fruit trees. They can actually be irrigated constantly, more consistently. They do well when they're actually kind of overwatered, if you catch what I'm saying there. Don't drown them, but studies have shown, as per universities, that when you overwater seedlings, meaning, you know, couple times, 3 times a week in a well-draining soil, that they're actually going to produce more growth. So anyway, a couple tidbits. Go ahead and ask any questions you have, and like and subscribe to us as we bring more content. Thanks.